Coming at you full-fledged, it's your boy Rage Man Reg with another video for y'all, man. Welcome, YouTube. While we're in the last days of July, I wanted to share some of my thoughts on one of the biggest trades of the offseason. Klay Thompson leaving the Bay Area to play in the Lone Star State. While the Dallas Mavericks did make the NBA Finals last postseason and have three of the most recognizable names in the league, I'm certain this team won't be making it back for several reasons. So let's get into it. When, now, or never? That's the question. This was obviously what the Mavs' organization thought they needed to make it over the top. But I think they're mistakenly jeopardizing their future. Trading away Josh Green and Derrick Jones Jr., who were integral pieces in that postseason run, simply wasn't even for what they got, in my view. I mean, Green and Jones aren't even in their primes yet. Then again, they want to keep this going, so I understand it. When it comes to Dallas's dynamic duo, Kyrie Irving has to redeem himself, averaging an extremely pedestrian 19.8 points, shooting 42.4% from the field and 27.6% from the arc. When they needed him the most, his aesthetic-centric game couldn't cut it. Not to mention, he is no lockdown defender. As far as Luka Doncic is concerned, numbers mean absolutely nothing to me when he's losing, because that's the overall goal of the offense that they play in. He shot 24.4% from three and 58.6% from the free throw line. To add to that, he also averaged 4.6 turnovers. Now, where does this leave Klay? Last time we saw him, he shot 0 for 10, getting eliminated from playing contention. In the regular season, he put up 17.9 points on his lowest field goal percentage of his career. Yes, the finals happened, and Dallas was in it. But questions need to be asked. Who's playing point guard? Luka or Kyrie? Because whatever answer that is will give me an idea of how this will look. If it's Luka, expect a little of the same that you saw last year with quote-unquote better shooting, as Klay Thompson will be relegated to, in the words of Swaggy P. Nick Young, a corner nigga. That's what he will be relegated to. Kyrie has passing ability, but I don't think he has the patience and is capable to average north of 7 assists. Lastly, we got to worry about Jason Kidd, the coach. He has a reputation for benching certain players out of spite when they could have helped the Mavs in a real way, i.e. JaVale McGee and Tim Hardaway Jr. So I would say watch out for all those things in this upcoming season. Klay Thompson going from the Warriors. Yes, the Warriors didn't give him the money they wanted to, but this is still a A-plus organization. How this is organic too, how they built their team, how they built their winning style. That's an offensive movement. We've seen, like I said before and I'll say it again, we've seen the Luka Doncic style in LeBron James. We've seen it in James Harden. We've seen it in Russell Westbrook. We've seen it in Oscar Robertson and others. But those are the best players to play in that way. So I know how I think Klay gonna get stagnant just standing in the corner waiting for spot up threes. He needs to move. He needs to get in his spots. And if Luka is playing point guard and not forward like he should be, power forward like he came in, small forward like he came in playing the league, that leaves Klay Thompson playing the three. And we know Klay Thompson had leg injuries, so he ain't sliding like he used to on the defensive end. Again, this look good, but is it going to actually be good? Let me know. But first, hit that like button, comment at the beginning, middle, and end of the video, share for others to see, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop. I will be keeping my eye on this. And I'm out!